Um, it's Sunday morning, and I'm having a bad hair day. I thought I'd share a little of our meditation with you again this week. Not much, but a little. And after you get good at meditating, it's amazing what can happen. But anyway, we're not going to get into that right now. I just want to kind of take little pot shots, if you will, with the Bible. Now, I'm not a Bible thumper, and I'm Muslim. Understand? But this is a good book. Anyway, so Ecclesiasticus 2-3, chapter 2, verse 5. Oh, verse 2 and 3. Distrust. Okay, so Ecclesiasticus 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3 actually. So these are just some of the things that I've had. I'm going to have an off-the-cuff Bible study this morning. Okay. Now, Ecclesiasticus says, "Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart." That's pretty good advice for anybody, for any circumstances. Can we say this? Double dealing and a double heart doesn't work with most men. It sure is unlikely to work with them. The most brilliant being in the universe. Can you say this? And your heart is where God looks and lives. So there's no bungle fungle. You got a double heart, you got a problem, and a big one. Doesn't matter who it's to, your wife, your boss, your kids. A double heart is an expensive thing to carry around. It looks like it saves you. That's its fit. For gold is tried in the fire. That's very purifying gold in the fire. Okay. An acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. So, a man who's known no adversity would therefore be considered an unacceptable man to God. I had lots of adversity. I didn't enjoy it too much. I mean, I get gold stars for this. Okay, how about this one? Again, Ecclesiasticus. We're going to specialize, do one at a time, okay? So, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. So running around bragging like Donald Trump about everything I do, it isn't a good plan. Can we say this? According to this book. Alright, let's take another one, shall we? Let's see this book's, everything is cut out to be. So for many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgment. So, they use words very specifically here. An evil suspicion hath overthrown their judgments. That means jealousy would be an overthrow of judgment, would it not? If I'm conning and stealing and cheating behind everybody's back, I'm going to assume that everybody else is as well. I'm going to be blinded to the reality of life. Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not. So, if you want knowledge of stuff, it's useful not to be bullshitting that you already have it. I say this? So, what we learned from Ecclesiasticus this morning. It might be useful to pay attention to some wisdom. You see? It has value. Life-saving and blossoming value. And that things aren't always as they would appear. Can we say this? Can we get this out of this as well today? For the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Now, why should someone want to find favor before the Lord? Well, I'm telling you, it's been a long, favor before the Lord is a very good thing to have. I'm working on mine, and you're helping me whether you realize it or not. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Now, I'm not recommending one pray for adversity to come into their lives. But when it does, it might be useful to kind of ante up and be a stand-up about it, right? Like, I mean, you can whine and complain, but do your gig. The show must go on. Get through it. The center of it, the middle of it, whatever it is. Do not submit to despair. It's tempting sometimes. It really, really, really is. To give up on all your hopes and dreams and say, pooh. So it's good to share your hopes and dreams with others so that if you get lost, they can help you. Understand? You don't know yourself. You don't know your fellows, your wife, your kids, your husband, your parents. You're all hiding. You're trying to pretend that you're all the same. Why? Somebody might think badly of you. They already do. They got nothing else going on in their minds. Do you understand? Unenlightened people have no wit and no control over their own thought processes. They care no more, certainly no more about you than themselves. And they don't care enough about themselves to manage the meanderings of their own mind. Incapable of sustaining a focus of attention for longer than 7 seconds. All of you. So, some guidance, some wisdom could be a handy thing, especially if I'm without eyes and want light. Like, it's just not saying your eyes are closed, it's just saying without eyes. Like, you can't see. And you can't be helped to see. This is a serious condition if you're a human being. There's no problem if you're a jackal or a hyena and function on instinct, but you're a human being if you're listening to this video. So, you got stuff. There's some stuff you want to keep and some stuff you want to let go of. The heavy entrapping stuff, the bullshit, the lies, the theft, the stones, the fraud of any kind. The buggery of any kind need to be acknowledged, forgiveness sought, and reparations made for your own mental health, for your own physiological health, for your own sanity, for your own emotional vitality. So, I'm going to go back to my meditation, so I just wanted to suggest that now is a very, very crucial time to be alive. And who you are not only makes a big difference to you, but to everybody that's going to come from you for the next 1,000 years. Today, you count. You always did, but you really do now, and now is the time. You got some work to do. Begin the King's Barf. It does not sound appealing, and it wasn't for me. Certainly to get started. The hardest thing I ever did. One of the hardest things I ever did. I didn't want to, oh God, all of it, every goddamn fucking thing I ever screwed up, you know. I gotta go admit and ask for forgiveness for all of them. Not one that can kind of hide under the rug. This is the deal. It's the last day. And if this were a game of musical chairs, I got the chair, all the rest of you are standing. Begin, if you haven't already. And don't stop until you're done. You do not want to save any of that shit. Believe me, it's not worth it. Anyway, I don't ask for your belief very often. I don't very often do these talks on Sundays. But I just thought that you might pay attention to this one. I don't know why. But I'm your king. I'm King of Kings. And you have a God who's very much alive. Very much interested in you and me. And anyway, the whole story is something you're going to have to work to read. But it's one that I think you'll find worthy of the effort, and it has a fairly good plot and an ending that you just, it's a real kicker. So, God's coming to town. Is beginning already. It has for 2 years been going on. So you're nowhere close to the first, right? You're nowhere close to the last either, and this is important. The last to capitulate. I wouldn't want to be one of them anyway, so please do yourself, do me, do God, do your mom a favor. Worship the true. Begin the king's barf. Let's get this over and done with, shall we? I burp. I do. You got a king that burps, has bad hair days, fucks up a lot, makes all kinds of mistakes. So in love with his woman. That he has a hard time telling her how much he loves her. Follow the benefit, James. Follow the benefit. Worship the truth. Finish the king's barf. And your heart's desire has a chance of coming to you. And anyone who doesn't have a heart's desire needs to get one. Please. Make sure it's your own. Do not become one with a double heart anywhere around us. Or not. So, you got a spectacular inheritance waiting for you. The only thing separating you from it is a little embarrassment, perhaps, and some enthusiastic labor in the domain of truth. That's all that separates you from the promised land right now. God, your mom and I, and many, many others, will be praying, hoping, waiting for your arrival. So, give us some thought. What else are you doing with this incarnation anyway? You might as well come home. Can we say this? You just might as well. You're wanted. By me. By your mom. And by your God. All of you. Each and every motherfucker of you. You belong to me. You're mine. And I love